Hi, replay viewers. You are with Karen again. I'm on my walk in San Francisco, and I've now come upon the West Coast Memorial to the missing of World War II. And I just wanted to read this out loud to everyone who's joining at the moment. The 413 members of the United States Armed Forces listed on this monument were lost or buried at sea in Pacific coastal waters of America during World War II. Hey, heat pumps. Thanks everyone for joining. I'm just reading part of this memorial here just to give you some understanding of what I'm going to walk around and show you. It's to commemorate the lost lives, 413 lost lives during World War II off the Pacific coast, which is right here. But it's either they died here or this is where they started their journey to fight in World War II. So these war dead are not commemorated anywhere else but here. They're memorialized here overlooking the Golden Gate and Pacific Ocean, where many of them embarked for the Pacific Theater or patrolled coastal waters in ships and planes during World War II. And the West Coast Memorial below you, which we will walk and we'll take a look at that down there, is one of the 3 memorials on U.S. soil dedicated to missing service members of World War II. So guys, I just want to take a moment to appreciate and to honor those lost lives here. And this here, I'm going to show you in 1 second. It's a bronze medallion. It was added in 2014 when they rehabilitated this memorial. And there's images of World War II era, a flying boat, a bomber, a U.S. Navy destroyer, 2 B-24 bombers, and the submarine USS S-26, which sank off the coast of Panama in 1942, which lost 42 men. All right, so let me just show you around here. So the Golden Gate Bridge is right at that point. You can't see it, but it's right in front of us. And this is the Pacific, what the memorial overlooks. And I'm going to go down to that wall and I'm going to show you what is down there, because they made a dedication in November of 1960. So we're going to take a look at that. So it just continues. This is Presidio. It's a park, over 1,600 acres. That looks like a bunker, or like where you would bomb from, but I'm not sure. I didn't see a plaque. But I want to walk over here and show you this. The World War II West Coast Memorial. Time will not dim the glory of their deeds for the people who were lost. That's pretty nice. There used to be a military base there, I believe. Well, I know the Merchant Marines were there for by the Golden Gate Bridge, and we had just, if you look at my replays, I'm going to walk down here while I talk. My replays, you'll see a cemetery. It wasn't World War II though, but yeah, I would imagine there must have been a base. I apologize, I'm not up on my history, but I did want to share what I found so you guys can appreciate it. So this is the Pacific. I'm just gonna walk down these stairs. Thanks everyone for stopping in on the scope. If you're on replay, thank you for taking the time to check the scope out. I'm really showing you some highlights of my walk here. So the Golden Gate Bridge is directly in front of us right there. And I am going to get to it, probably not tonight because there's quite a bit of walking. And I've already walked through this park probably for a few hours now. So that means a few hours walking back. And it looks like there's, I'm going to try and zoom in, a boat out there. So I'm going to research what that is because it doesn't look like it's moving. So, and then I'm not sure, that's got to be a light for anyone. I'm going to research that too. So guys, forgive me because I haven't done all my research here. Because like I said, I'm just kind of discovering on my walk. So here is a new, well, back in 1960 they put this up. Yeah, that's what it is. It's probably got a light on it and for the boats. So 400 and I think it was 13, I think it mentioned, was it erected by the United States of America in proud and grateful remembrance of her sons who gave their lives in her service and who sleep in the American coastal waters of the Pacific Ocean. So basically, where they died in the ocean. And it's very beautiful. United States Army and Army Air Forces, Navy. Wow. So where they lived and I guess what station they were in the Army. So they have the Marine Corps, then they had the Coast Guard here, and all of these names. Hello, MC. I'm just in San Francisco. I'm here for the summit. I'm normally scoping in and around Toronto, but I took a walk in a park close by to where I'm staying. How long are you staying? I am leaving on Monday, so for the week. So all these names, over 400 names, and they were all lost at sea. And this is thanks for joining. If you're not following me, please do. I'll be scoping all week at the summit and in and around San Francisco. Brooks GB. I'm just looking at a memorial that is in the park. I know, it's beautiful. Honoring over 400 service men and women. And so this is the memorial, and this is what you see when you come and visit. Golden Gate Bridge is directly in front of us. Thanks for the hearts, guys. If you're watching on replay, thank you. And all our Apple TV viewers sitting very comfortably at home. I mean, I wanted to go to the Golden Gate Bridge today, but look how, look at what I have to walk over, guys. And I've already been walking through this park for 3 hours. Oh, guys, you know what? I have been fibbing. Look, you can tell I'm not from San Francisco look at what is right there. Do you see it? Oh my goodness. Here I'm thinking it's like at that tip, because I see there must be another bridge. Look it. Oh yeah, Artsy Lane, do not laugh when you meet me this week. It's gorgeous, guys. It's breathtaking. It's quite funny that oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm gonna have to walk over there, right? I'm gonna have to walk. Look how close it is to me. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Is that not too funny? Here I'm thinking it's over there, and I turn my head and it's over there. Hey, you know what? I don't have a tour guide with me. I do not have a tour guide with me. I'm excited. So guys, what I'm going to do, because I know the Golden Gate Bridge is like right beside me. Smart Bones, you visited 11 years ago? Are you? Artsy, what's your name? I know you. I probably know it. I should know it. I'm terrible. Anyway, guys, how funny is that I'm thinking Golden Gate Bridge, look at that, is like far away from me, and it's right beside me almost. So now Cindy, okay, sorry about that. So now I'm going to have to walk to the Golden Gate Bridge because it's like right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close out on this to show you what I'm looking at by the memorial. Beautiful memorial to over 400 servicemen and women. The sun is trying to come out, although it's, what time is it in Pacific time? I'm not sure. Hey, Wally, thank you. You'll have to watch the replay. I'm here just showing respect to the memorial that is here on the coast. I'm good. I'm a little tired. I've been walking through Presidio Park for a few hours now, just coming upon some gems, some really great places that if I didn't take the time today, I may not have seen. So I'm very happy that I'm here today. So maybe what I'll do is I'm just going to end here. But what's funny is that I thought the Golden Gate Bridge was far, far away down the coast, and I turned to my right, and it's right there. So I'm gonna be scoping from the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm just gonna walk back down here, and I'm gonna close my scope off on the memorial wall of the servicemen and women sacrificing their lives for freedom. It's pretty moving. So guys, please, if you're not following me, tap the little guy to the lower right corner and follow me. I'm going to be scoping. I'm going to walk over to the Golden Gate Bridge, do a scope from there. Oh, and then I'll see where I'm going to scope from next. But and if you're watching on replay, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the hearts. And guys, I will be chatting with